He was arrested back in March during a hand-to-hand drug deal just a couple blocks away from his dental office there on South Main. He's also trying to keep his license to practice dentistry. The state's dental board declared he's a danger to the community. And, of course, he faces that fatal hit-and-run case in Kansas. He'll be back in court for that next month. Unfortunately, didn't really have any widespread damage from those scattered severe thunderstorms we saw early yesterday morning, although in Seneca, some of the ballparks there on the west side of town had some dugout and fence damage. Just over 2 weeks away until the 4th of July, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminding you once again to start thinking about safety first. Your news, a service of Arvest Bank. Do you need a bank that loves to help? That's Arvest Bank. Come find out why customers love Arvest in the Arvest Go mobile app. They make banking easy so life is easier. Visit Arvest today. When you see news, call or text our tip line at 417-782-1310. For News Talk KZRG, I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
We'll see sunshine today with a high near 87. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows in the upper 60s. Sunshine low 90s on Friday. And the same thing on Saturday. More sunshine with a high right around 90.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar isn't showing anything over the 4 states.
66 in Diamond, 66 in Pittsburgh, 67 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, being brought to you by Josh Meeker at Country Financial. And today we're featuring Brianna from Diamond.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Great job, Brianna. And if you'd like your kids to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the KIX website. You can click on the button there that'll tell you how to upload your audio.
We're just 15 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
All you have to do is be calling number 5 at 720 and tell us what the sound is to win all the cash in the jackpot.
Here's Riley Green.
On KIX 102.5. Wait.
Wait.
I'm receiving a message from heaven. You want fries with that?
Yes.
No, it's the ethereal glow. Why, Randy, you're glowing. Yeah, Megan. Gonna be a bright sunny day.
Bright sunshiny day. I think it's Candy Jan.
Candy Jan's here? Wait a minute, what? Did we get to wish her happy late birthday?
I don't know. Go. Go. I know. So it's been really cold in the studio the last couple of days, and I was like, Randy, do you want me to close the blinds? And he was like, no, it's not going to warm up if you close the blinds. And so they're still open, and it's like blinding us right now. But how are you guys doing? Happy Thursday. Are we going to get Candy Jan? I think so. Why? Candy Jan!
She doesn't want to see you, Jen.
Did you tell her happy birthday?
Yeah, I said Jim forgot, but I remembered.
I didn't forget.
She stood there like this when I told her that, and a little tear came out and went down her cheek.
And she knows it's a lie because I
She
wrote it on
put
her
her head
Facebook
down
page.
and
Did you tell her we tried to call her work?
No, I said Jim wouldn't let me call you at work. I tried to, but Jim wouldn't let me. And when I said that, a little tear rolled down.
You're so
and she
dramatic.
turned.
She's moving back to Joplin this weekend. Where's she been?
Who is?
Kelsey?
Oh, who? Christy, you mean?
No, Kelsey. Christy's moving.
Oh, moving Kelsey. Wait a minute, Kelsey who? Kelsey Bing Bong? I'm going to go get coffee.
Another runner in the night. Oh, you're Fade or your face. So now that we have the video ninja stuff so we can like take you guys with us, I want to see if we can show you guys what they're doing in the conference room right now. If you haven't been to Zimmer lately, they've done a lot of renovations and stuff. Like the bathrooms, we talked about that. They updated the bathrooms and we got new like little tables outside the studios where our drinks are supposed to go. And there's these, which is really cool. And we're getting like a new custom made table for the conference room, which is crazy. But they've also been doing this like giant mural. Oh, and they redid the front lobby, redid the logo, and now they're working on the conference room doing this massive mural. And I walked by on the way to the bathroom, and I was like, "Whoa, it looks so cool!" Let's see. Can I just? Did he take his phone? I like the Z tables too. I think they're awesome. Yeah, we're gonna put Randy on speaker. Morning, Riley. Hey, you're on speakerphone with me and Chap. How you doing? What? Me in the live stream. We have a minute. No, you didn't. We've got a minute 53 left. Have you seen, go look at the conference room. I think we should go on Video Ninja and show them. We got a minute 44 before we go on air. Okay. Okay, bye. Did you guys hear that? Chad.
I'm got you on speakerphone with Chad.
Oh, the chat. The
My
live
hi,
stream.
Chad. Hi, Chad. How's it going?
No.
It still looks obnoxious.
It's getting a little better, though.
Yeah.
I mean, my side is at least. Did you get your coffee?
Yes. And it is the pleasant coffee.
The Precious's?
Oh, it is so much better.
What kind of coffee is it?
Mine?
Yeah. Is it the Starbucks
Sumatra.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something about a dead bunny.
Well, that's
Or a
the
bad bunny.
evil bunny that I've been having to use. Actually, I think what I've been drinking is the espresso. So there's these K-cups that are, I don't know what brand it is, but it's espresso, specifically espresso. It is
Right.
not. It is nowhere near as strong as the Sumatran. It tastes like, kind of like the Sumatran watered down. Sounds like, when you accidentally leave a K-cup in and you make a second cup on accident, that's what it tastes like. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7-Eleven.
Sunshine in mid-80s today. It is 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 15 minutes. Looks like it's going to be nice for the rest of the week, which is appropriate because today's the first official day of summer.
Oh, hey, happy summer.
It's the longest day of the year, Jen. You're going to be
Oh,
at work
wait a
longer than
second.
you ever have been.
I don't know that that's how that works.
I'm pretty sure there's more hours in this day than any other day.
We are 8 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound. We've got that going for us today.
That makes it a little better because you've got the chance to win all the cash in the jackpot if you can be caller number 5 in just 8 minutes.
Here's Blake Shelton.
On KIX 102.5.
I feel like the chance to win money makes most Morning, Shelby. Is it not doing it? Why is it not populating down on the thing? There you are.
Okay. You want me to go see?
Yeah, go look at the conference room, guys. This is so cool. Because we got to mute something, right?
No. Should be able to hear you.
Hello? Hello? Oh, it did the stupid thing.
Okay, I should be able to hear
Hello.
you on this now. But I can't.
Morning, Gary Crow.
There we go.
There we go. Okay, guys, this is so cool. Can you hear him? Oh, he's cutting out bad. And we can't see him again. What the heck? Randy, if you can hear me, we can't see or hear you. Can you hear me? Oh, there you are. There you are. We're good again. We're good. We're good. It just fixed itself. Okay, can you guys see everything okay? Oh, that video looks awful. So this is the new conference room. Wow. Oh my gosh. This video looks terrible.
Can you hear me?
We heard that.
I like this.
What does it say? We can't read it.
We'll make you famous. Well, Joplin famous.
Yeah, cool.
This was my suggestion.
Which one?
This
Nope.
one.
No dead air.
And that.
And the camera?
No, have you tried restarting it? Well, look here. Monica! And this one. I also did Better Call Mel.
No, does it say Better Call Mel?
Yep.
That's so cool.
It really is. It looks great.
Yeah, it does. Wait, so Monica and Mel both have their names up there?
Yep.
Wait, which other names are up there?
Hi, Tom. Huh?
What other names are up there? Just theirs?
Jerome, Jerome Zimmer is
Uh-huh.
the other name that's up there. He's the founder.
Yeah, that was rough. That was not good.
Apparently didn't have a good connection, or so if that does happen, we can reconnect maybe and get better connection. Still, I noticed there's only getting 2 bars in here.
You not on the Wi-Fi?
No,
You want the password?
sure. I mean, that would help in the building, I imagine.
Okay, Jimmy, but you do have a sugar daddy, and you've got the thing with the kids and the black cats.
That will help in the building, although we might have problems leaving here and it switching over to
Maybe.
Twitch. So we are going to play Morning Kicks Hide and Seek later for Old Dominion tickets. Plus, we're doing a sign up right now for Old Dominion tickets. No, it's just Old Dominion tickets.
Lots of chances doing Old Dominion tickets. Oh my gosh.
What?
It says, I heard Randy on the radio say this morning it's the first day of summer, but actually it's tomorrow.
Well, no. No. The actual equinox, which is the point of mid-year, okay, will be tonight sometime around midnight. I mean, if you want to get all technical about it, Linda, it will be sometime. But today is recognized as the first official day of summer. Look it up.
That is very true, Riley.
All right, whatever.
24 seconds. See, she doesn't even deny it.
KIX 102.5, the four states' #1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine in mid-80s today. It is 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in about 5 minutes. Okay, so summer solstice actually gets here tomorrow evening. It's tomorrow evening. So sue me for wanting summer to get here a little bit early. You know, with that kind of attitude, summer's always going to be tomorrow.
So today's not the first day of summer, then we
No,
got to wait
what?
one more day.
I guess because somebody called me out on it. Thanks a lot for that.
All right, so now we got to wait.
Trying to bring things early for you, but that's what you do on me.
Oh my gosh, gross. Stop
Spit on
spitting.
me. Yeah, that's just spit on Randy Brooks because he's trying to make things happen early.
Well, let's make things happen with some cash this morning.
Oh, no. Let's wait till tomorrow.
Oh, come on. Let's do Secret Sound.
All right, fine. Then that gets to be summer today.
Okay, fine.
Okay, today's first day of summer, and it's time for you to win some cash with the Secret Sound.
Brought to you by Great Plains Federal Credit Union. We're looking for caller number 5 at 623-1025.
To tell us what is the first day of summer. No, to tell us what is this sound.
Caller number 5, 623-1025.
It's going to win $277.50
From the four states #1 for cash.
if they can tell us what sound.
Man, killing it.
Hi there, Morning King.
Caller number 1, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning King.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi, Morning King.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning King.
Caller number 4, hurry up and go right back.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Christine from Carl Junction. She's back.
You are caller number 5. You did it again.
All right, Christine, but you do understand it doesn't mean anything if you don't know what the answer is.
All right, we've got $277.50, and we would love to give it to you, Christine.
If you can tell us what is this sound. She says ripping paper.
For $277.50, that is not it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Christine, making it $302.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
I don't want to see your sad ending. Later, Christine.
Bye, Christine. Oh my gosh, Megan. We're now closer to 2050 than the year 2000.
Oh,
Jeez Louise.
there's a little Debbie Downer for you. Womp, womp. She just does the. when
say.
she says something like
that.
we gotta say that later somehow in conversation.
The 2025, 2050.
So are we not? I think we can go ahead with the whole summer thing.
The whole summer thing.
At 7:35, we have a thing for the first day of summer. We can
Yes.
go ahead and get away.
I
with
think
that,
we should.
can't With
Yes.
my
Now we
positioning.
can.
I don't care what you say.
Positioning. The thing with the armpit.
What you say about tomorrow? I'm making today.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
25 seconds.
Oh, by the way, tomorrow's actually first day. Well, accurately, it is. It's always June 20th. I told my wife last night, she said, I thought it was June 20th. I was like, no, it's always the third Thursday. And when I said it, I felt of it, and I thought that feels weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I went ahead and, owned it, as I do, and became a professor of all things knowledgeable about summer solstice. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 per country.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union Secret Sound.
Christine from Carl Junction. She's back.
You are caller number 5. You did it again.
All right, Christine, but you do understand it doesn't mean anything if you don't know what the answer is.
I understand this.
All right, we've got $277.50, and we would love to give it to you, Christine.
If you can tell us what is this sound?
Ripping paper.
She says ripping paper.
For $277.50, that is not it.
Dang it.
But we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Christine, making it $302.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win tomorrow morning at 7:20.
Well, at least there's a happy ending.
Okay.
And Megan says, make your armpit fart.
But I'm eating.
Thank you, Candy Jam.
So, yesterday, Jim was making the claim my truck was too big
It's
and
huge.
intimidating. It
All
is not.
lifted and crazy.
So I made her go drive it. And she ran over 3 homeless guys and intimidated a McDonald's drive-thru.
Okay. Hold on. There's a little more to this story that I think Randy's sharing.
And we did the whole thing on video. Yeah.
Like the time when there was a guy sitting on the corner and Randy rolled down the window and started yelling, help, help. She's kidnapping me. I'm here against my will. Call the police.
It was pretty
That
good.
happened. And then the whole reason he wanted me to go through the drive-thru, I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
I changed my mind.
What? That won't spoil it, will it?
You don't
Will
think
that
so?
spoil it? I don't think so. It's still funny to watch because I thought everybody knew that already.
About your wit? No.
Yeah. About my window. My window only goes down about this far.
And so when you go through the drive-thru, I didn't expect that, and so I pushed the window to go down, and it was like, "Mer."
And she's like,
stop.
what's happening? Why does your window do that? And I was like, I don't know.
I tried.
Which is why I don't go through drive-thrus because it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get out.
I was tortured yesterday. You went
Jen
through my
did not
purse.
go out.
You
What?
forced me to drive your giant
These
truck.
are all enrichments, life enrichments.
And I'm sitting here with my short little legs trying to climb into his truck, and he's just pointing and laughing at me and filming the whole thing.
It was great.
He's been very bad lately.
She can only lift her leg up this far.
I was scared. I was so far from the ground. I'm not used to being so
Whatever.
tall.
Well, you're further up right now than you are in my truck,
I
sitting
can
on
still,
this
no, I'm
chair.
not. No
Yes, you are.
way. No way. So we videoed the whole thing. I showed Kyle last night. And when I first told him about the video, he was like, he wasn't convinced it was going to be very funny.
Who?
Kyle.
Oh, yeah? Did he like
And then
it?
he watched it, and he thought it was hysterical. So, yay us.
Okay, so the summer solstice can be on the 20th,
Oh, he's
the
still going on
21st, or
about
the
this.
22nd. This is exactly what my wife said to me. She goes, I thought it was on the 20th or the 21st or the 22nd. And I was like, no, it's always on the third Thursday. She goes, okay, because she's a sweet lady.
Mhm.
And she knows, humor him. He will eventually go away.
That's true.
And the winter solstice is on the 20th, 21st, 22nd, or 23rd, or 28th, or 27th, or 20th, or 19th, or the 2nd of December.
Oh, okay. That narrows it down. But did you die?
But did you die?
Pretty close.
I tried to make last week the first official day of summer, and she wouldn't let me.
Because you can't
I
just
tried to do this
declare
back
it and
in
it's a thing.
February for you people, and she went and complained to management.
Because that's not a thing. You can't just do that, and it makes it
I can-
so.
Yeah, okay, maybe not in your culture, maybe not where you come from, maybe not in Soviet Russia, Jen. Comrade.
Megan says we get it. ...
Do you? Do you? Do you get it? Oh, you're gonna get it. No, he didn't. Is that how it sounded, Jimmy, when you said that? I don't believe restream cameras are actually working right now. Well, not really. What do you mean? Well, they're instead of being stuck on me going like yesterday, it's actually
Did y'all
keeping
see
up
that
with some of
picture?
the
That was so
comments.
funny.
What's hilarious is my wife took a screenshot of her phone when it popped up in her Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
her Facebook timeline. She took a screenshot of that picture, and what was right below it in her timeline was marriage counseling available 24 hours a day. It was an ad
Mm-hmm.
for that. She goes, I just thought that was really funny how that shows up right under that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what?
What do you
Your
think it's trying to
humor's
say?
getting a little too insightful.
What was that laugh?
You're so funny. So should we show them a little bit of the video?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. Okay, so here is a little of the video.
Why don't you pull it up on the computer?
I guess I could.
Because it makes more sense. What old thing? You just gotta log in. Isn't it?
Gosh. It's on the other one. I'm not going to do that. That's too much to in the butt, and it's going to switch. And I'm going to lose the control room that we already have set up. Why just won't it show? I mean, Chrome used to show all of your Google accounts right there. And I know I've signed into that other one. So anyway, yeah. It's on Drive, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, theoretically it is. It's not showing up.
Weird.
Why won't this work? So we're out here in the parking lot because Jen thinks that my truck is stupid big. It is stupid big. It is not. It's tiny. It's little bitty. And that it's intimidating to try to drive.
It is, and it's gonna be awful having to drive it because I have to be behind the wheel today.
Maybe because you're driving it. Here are my keys. So it is not that. Look at that.
It's pretty big.
It is not big. Little bitty thing. Look, it is not that tall. Come here and stand
Look how tall it is.
Stand next me over into the truck.
Am I doing it right? How am I supposed to do
Get
this?
in the truck.
I can't.
Did you fart?
I've never farted in front of you, Rachel. It's not starting today. How do I
If you try hard enough, I think you're capable of
Okay,
anything.
we're gonna try the lower step, okay?
Okay, whatever. Okay.
I'm really nervous about it.
Swing on up in there, missy.
Oh, what do I do?
Get in the truck.
Okay.
Hoist.
Okay.
You're Picard.
Okay.
All right, and she's in. Was that? There we go. So that's just a little bit of it.
It was not easy. You need lower steps. Jump, Jen. Megan says, just get in the truck.
Just get in the truck. I'm like, okay, this bit has played itself out. And that it was at that point I began to realize it's not a bit.
It's not a bit.
Jen can't get in the truck. Like, oh, this is for reals, yo.
Uh-huh. This is for real.
Yo.
Never meant to make it. You know that song? I
Goodness.
apologize
See how
a
it's cutting
trillion
off the-
times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. Here we go. Fiddling time. Ding, 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 ding. Mm-hmm. I have got a huge knot in my back that is just not going away. Knots in your shoes? I don't want a knot in my shoe either. 10 seconds. We gotta go. We gotta go. Here you go. 3 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine with a high near 87 today. It is 67 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the summer-like weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
And we're still getting you signed up to win tickets to go see Old Dominion on June 28th at the Walmart Amp.
And in the next hour, because today should be the first day of summer, if it's not,
It's not the first day of summer.
which I
spoiler alert.
earlier made the claim that today was the first official day of summer. Why? Because I love you people, and I'm trying my best to give you good things.
I mean, you were really close. You were only off by 24 hours.
What? Shut up. So I tried this back in February, and Miss Thing over there went to management and complained.
You can't just say
I can
it's
say
summer, and
Oh.
it's not summer.
maybe not in your Russian country that
Okay,
you come
now.
from, comrade,
But
but
we're talking about your worst vacation ever next hour.
yes, we're going to be talking about the worst vacation, which this one is rapidly becoming that.
623-1025 to call or text.
Wanting to know what is the worst vacation you've ever had. Plus, we're getting you signed up to win Old Dominion tickets. See, we give and we give and we give. And what do? You kick us when we're not looking.
A little spit.
Yeah, a little
Awful.
spit in our ear. So
Ew.
what was the name of the person who so freely pointed out that the first official day of summer is tomorrow? Block him.
No, we're not going to block
Yes,
him.
block
We're not
him.
going to do
I don't
that.
need that kind of negativity.
We like him.
Today is the first day of summer.
Okay. If you
Can
really
we-
want to feel that,
I
if you want
want
to
it-
believe that, it can be the first day of summer.
I want it to be the first day of summer. It feels like summer. It's
It
going to be
does, that's
summer-like temperatures. Then why can't today? Why can't today be the first day of summer?
because
what?
it's technically not.
Why can't Miss Technical over there again? Do you want me to jackboot walk across the floor as I march
What is the
for
jack?
you?
I don't know what that means.
Something to do with the Nazis. I
You
don't know.
would know that.
Yeah, you're a Nazi. It's the first official day of summer in my world. Welcome to it.
Just hear those sprinklers sprinkling, ice cubes twinkling too. You know it's fun together in the hot summer weather with you. Outside there's shirtless people and you can see their tattoos. You know it's fun together in the hot summer weather with you. Hurry up, the kids all go. They're starting to glow. They're all sunburned from head to toe. Hurry up, the kids all scream. You know what that means.
They're jonesing for ice cream cones at the local Dairy Queen.
Outside the heat is choking and soon sun stroking will be. The air conditioner's busted and it's 100 degrees. We'll waste the hours away as we spend the day at the pool. You know there's nothing better than the hot summer weather with you. You know it's fun together in the hot summer weather with you.
It's Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
The stupid chat when it switches from camera 1 and 2 over to that.
Oh,
there's
it
just
cuts
no
off.
fixing it.
Okay. I was like, what's the matter? Morning, Tom. Morning, Lisa.
I guess we're just going to have to settle because it's going to be cut off. If not with this one, then it's next.
Morning, Mike. Morning, Kitty. Randy's throwing a tantrum like a little kid.
I am not. By the way, we did see a tantrum earlier this morning.
That was wild.
So there's this woman on a plane.
Where did you find that?
It was on Twitter. Or no, it was on X. So this woman, I do not know what led to this or what started it, and I don't think it matters. There's never justification for this woman.
No, not at all. It was awful.
It's on a Southwest flight.
Morning, Todd.
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm trying to fix some of these stupid chat boxes.
Morning, Melissa.
And
Morning, Kelsey.
She goes off on this woman that she apparently did not want to sit next to for whatever reason. Starts calling her fat, making jokes about her boyfriend's penis size and things like that. It's just, and she's a younger person, very entitled. You can tell the whole world is her world, and everybody else is just existing in it until she chooses otherwise. And she goes off on this woman, starts calling her fat and everything. And then for some reason, the woman has gotten her phone out, the woman that she's angry at.
Yeah.
And I guess is going to film her being an idiot.
Yeah.
And that's when she grabs the woman's phone. The woman tries to take it away from her. She reaches out and grabs the woman's hair and starts pulling it. Well, by this time, thankfully, some of the air staff have gotten involved and start pulling her arms, and the air marshal is there and starts zip tying her hands behind her. Well, she starts lashing out the whole time, this diatribe of cussing and racial slurs, body shaming slurs, everything coming out of her mouth. And then they let go of her finally, I guess, because she starts spitting.
Yeah.
Spitting on the woman that she's angry at. And so they take her hair and pull it around in her face, trying to block her. I mean, the stewardess and the air,
I don't know what they're doing.
whatever, they're idiots, and they really don't want to be there. You can tell. I mean, hold something up, in front of her. Have a little bit of intelligence or sense in the situation. Yeah. But the air marshal lets go of her because she starts kicking, and so they just let her lay there in the aisle of the plane, and she throws a little 3-year-old tantrum, screaming, "I can't breathe! I can't breathe!" And they're afraid, of being accused of doing something untoward by trying to control her. And she knows this. And she's manipulating that, using it for the situation to her benefit. Finally, they're able to get control of her feet, zip tie them, because she's kicking, trying to kick the...
Like thrashing around on the floor.
And she's throwing her feet up, trying to hit the lady that she's angry at.
Still.
Finally, they carry her off the plane on a stretcher. I've always believed, like Luke Bryan says, that most people are good, basically.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure anymore. I don't see it.
Don't let one bag egg spoil the bunch.
I'm afraid that it has.
Those apples.
I think that there's such a sociopathic mentality of mine, and it's my world, my truth, my reality. This whole pluralism has become so prevalent in our society. I think it's the majority.
Or are we just seeing more of it now because we have more access to information and knowledge than we ever have?
I don't know. I just, if that's the case, I just don't feel like it's always been there. I really don't. I think it's more of a prevalent thing because of the culture. And I blame their parents for this. I mean, obviously, this lady has never learned about boundaries or discipline or respect or any of those things.
I don't think they'd even left yet, had they?
No, they were
Yeah,
still on the
they
ground.
were on the tarmac
still
still,
on
Megan.
the tarmac. They were still loading. I mean, and I don't know what or why.
I mean, it went 0 to 60 like that.
Yeah. And she was not getting her way, and that was the end of it. So it's I mean, I've got the video here. I can't play it for you because of the language. But if you want to go look for it. Where did it go? I had it right here.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing? We're gonna call her winner, dag nabbit.
Come on, Jen. Megan. Yeah. Just don't go watch it. It's just going to make here it is. Lashy Bills is the name of the page that has it.
Okay, you tell them not to go watch it.
Yeah,
and they need
don't
to
go
scroll down.
watch it though, because it'll just make you depressed about humanity. Poor lady who had to deal with that.
Isn't that awful?
I felt so bad for her. And by the way, that person never said a word, never did a thing except tried to protect herself. She's not fat. Ready? Oh, that's
Never a good thing. Just along for the ride. Woo!
Hey, Zachary, how's it going? Listen, we've got Old Dominion tickets here for you, but first I have a question, okay?
Oh man.
When is the first day of summer?
Oh gosh.
When is the first day of summer, Zachary?
Okay, there is a wrong and right answer to this
Today!
one. Yeah!
That's right!
Zachary!
It's today!
Good job!
You got tickets to go see Old Dominion in concert!
They're going to be at the Walmart Amp on June 28th.
Congratulations, buddy. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for summer. Say, that's all right. Just say KIX 102.5. Say it more Hold on. I'll answer your questions in a minute. Do it one more time, this time with feeling. KIX 102.5. You got signed up for it, right? You did want to go, right?
Yes.
Okay. The show is going to be at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion on June 28th. You're going to be getting an email from us that will have all the ticket information and the tickets in the email. Jen's got to get a little more information from you here, I think.
Yeah, I need your birthday, please. And your email is the actright0819. All right, and then the last thing I need is your street address.
What's the zip code there? We can look it up.
Yeah, we'll look it up, no big. All right, just keep it.
I just moved in like 3 days ago.
Oh, well, congratulations. That's exciting.
Unless you didn't want to.
No, I did.
Okay, that's good.
All
It
right,
has
well,
been.
keep an eye on your email, okay? And double check your spam folder because sometimes they go to spam because we send them all out at once. And that makes Gmail a little bit grumpy. So keep an eye on your spam folder. If you don't have them by like Monday at noon, you can call our clearance office at 624-1025 and they will make sure that you get your tickets, okay?
Thanks, ma'am. Good God.
Yikes. You're at work. I don't understand that.
Hey, Zachary, how's it going? I bet you those are the kind of people who would throw a fit on an airplane.
Okay, we're just going to do a seg real fast. Okay?
I want you to do the old man again. KIX 102.5, the first day of summer. It's the first day of summer.
And it's the 4 states number 1 for country.
Here's John Party.
On the 4 states number 1 for country.
I already said that
It's
part.
the first day of summer.
That's what I said.
It's KIX 102.5.
You do the,
Oh, man. Is that like that?
He laughed like he knew what we were talking about. But then for the rest of the call, he acted like he did not.
It was the first time winner. Morning, Malin.
Morning, sis.
She says kissed and hugs.
Past tense. You didn't even see it coming, did they? So, today is the first official day of summer.
So says Randy Brooks. And thus it is decreed this here on
I
label.
have spoken. Yes. One of my favorite book series is the Walt Longmire book series by an author who writes books.
You have it ready?
Craig Johnson is the name of the author who writes the Walt Longmire. And in it, there is this
Not to be
old
confused with the
Indian chief
actor.
of the Cheyenne Nation.
Mhm.
I'm talking. And so anytime he says anything, he goes, yes, it is so. At the end of every sentence, yes, it is so.
It is so.
And it becomes this hilarious thing.
It is so.
I have spoken.
But is it
that
so?
did the I have spoken? That's from a TV show.
I have no idea.
I have spoken. Yes, it is so. All right, so we're ready to play. No, it isn't, Jimmy. Stop it with your negativity right now, or you're going to the corner. So we're ready to play Morning KIX hide and seek?
Yeah.
Okay.
After we give away these tickets.
Ta-ta today, Junior.
Ta-ta today. Okay, 10 seconds. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for promoting summer a day early. It is Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 751.
And it's going to feel like summer today. Sunshine, 87. It is 67 in Joplin.
Feel like summer.
It's going to
either
be warm.
is or it isn't summer.
And in your world, it's summer.
Well, so what is it? Springtime today?
I mean, technically it is, yeah.
Oh, good gosh. Help me, Rhonda. Is it winter? Are
it
we
no,
celebrating
it's not
fall
winter,
today?
It's spring. I wish we could celebrate fall.
It is not spring.
It is spring, though.
When does spring happen? You ask any 3-year-old, they'll tell you April.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Go look at the calendar. The calendar says that tomorrow is the summer solstice.
Lies. I have been trying. I want good things for you constantly. You are on my mind. 2:00 in the morning, I'm sitting awake thinking about you.
A little strange, but okay.
Yes, but thinking about ways that I can make your life better. And one of those ways is to bring in summer a little bit early. And what happens when I try to do that? I get spit on.
That's really sad for you.
It is, because I didn't bring any towels.
You know what's not sad, though?
What?
Giving away Old Dominion concert tickets.
All right, let's do this thing, I guess. I'm imagining you want me to man the phones over here.
Would you please? My arm does not stretch that long to reach
think
the phone.
Jen could actually man things better than I could.
Okay.
You want me to woman the phones tomorrow? I can woman the phones for
Yeah,
you.
go for it.
Hello. Who is this? Oh, wait, it's still ringing.
Hello?
Hey, Zachary, how's it going?
Pretty good. You?
Listen, we've got Old Dominion tickets here for you, but first I have a question.
Oh, man.
Okay.
When is the first day of summer?
Oh, gosh.
When is the first day of summer, Zachary?
Okay.
Today?
Today!
Yeah!
That's right! Today!
Good job!
You got tickets to go see Old Dominion in concert!
They're going to be at the Walmart Amp on June 28th.
Okay.
Congratulations, buddy. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for summer.
KIX 102.5.
And Old Dominion.
Hey,
Pretty
isn't that
cool.
perfect? Jimmy says, okay, go hide and get lost, Randy.
Google is wrong, Megan.
She says you're making her palm itch. He's getting ready to go hide. Said,
That's
"Rah, rah."
not what makes your palm itch, Megan. You need to stop that or you'll go blind.
Maybe you should wear a kick shirt so they don't run at some strange person.
No, I part of one of the small pleasures that I take in life is the idea that someone bawled out in public that is not me is having someone run up to them going, Randy, oh, you're not Randy. I hope and pray that happens. That would make my day. The only thing that's sad about that situation is I don't get to witness it. I just have it up here that it's happening somewhere
So where are you going to go today?
out there.
Out there where?
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We've talked about it, and we've decided you are no longer a part. No, that's not it. What we're going to do is I'm connecting right now, and can I go pee first?
Yeah, I wish you would.
Can I take the camera with me?
No, I wish you would.
Well, then I don't need to hit start yet.
Don't do it yet.
Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we're leaving, and you guys are going to – I'm taking you with me on the camera.
Okay. Just go pee real fast.
My phone, I can lick it if I want.
You lick things that aren't even yours because you want to. You can do the Applebee's dance.
What is that? Why is it upside down now?
What did you do to it?
I don't know. Whoa, whoa. Confused my phone. So anyway, and then we're going to go somewhere with Old Dominion tickets, and the first person who finds me is going to win those. But I'm going to take you on the drive there. You're going to get to watch along as we go on the drive there and everything, okay? We'll test this before I go.
Yes. Go pee. Go. I don't want to. We don't need to be a part of that. No. Okay. Let's move things around in the studio. Put that there, and I go here. Da-ba-da-da-da. Could he be any slower? I know. He says about 12 times, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do this. Whenever you're ready, Randy Brooks. Yes, it's working.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. Look okay?
I don't know. I don't have it on yet.
Ding
Hold on.
dong. Ding dong.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Witch, oh
No,
witch,
that's not it.
wicked witch.
Na 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 ding dong.
Na 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 Batman. That
Ding
one.
dong.
Okay. We're in 2 different places.
All right. Tell me when you can see me so I can go.
We see you.
Okay. It's
We see you.
remember. All right. Hello.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's switch camera angles.
I
did find a way to make it full.
Uh-oh. We're losing
Well, now
you.
what?
Hold on. Go on.
Well, no, it's just a little.
One day he'll come back to us.
Look! Fire truck! Fire truck!
Ooh, it's
Can
coming
you hear
back
me?
just in time. We can hear you now.
Yeah, it's because I'm leaving the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
Fire truck! Fire truck!
You sound like a toddler.
Fire truck, Jen!
Fire truck.
Fire truck! It's a fire truck! You're like a toddler. Your face is like a toddler.
Your mom's face is like a toddler. Can y'all hear him okay?
It really is like a toddler. Yeah, find out if you can. Come on. We tried setting this up here. That didn't work, did it? I'm just gonna have to hold it.
Okay. We're getting ready for top of the hour. We're going to do news, and then I'm going to do weather, forecast, all that good stuff.
Okay.
And then we will go to
Okey-doke.
hide and seek and all that good stuff, okay?
Okie doke.
Let's see where he's going today.
Should I wear a seatbelt? I guess I should wear
You should wear a seatbelt. That's a great choice.
I'm gonna do that today.
Good. Proud of you.
What a plus.
He's taking his truck. Yeah, he's not in the KIX vehicle. We got that.
Yep. There was something else I needed to do. What was it?
We've got 35 seconds.
Okay, I'm ready. There's going to be some interference here as I leave away from the Wi-Fi.
I know.
Just trying to reconnect.
He's heading toward 32nd Street. This is a good view. Oh, my Lanta. All right, 13 seconds, Randy.
All right.
I'm putting my headphones on, so I won't be able to hear you for a second.
Well, thank goodness.
We'll see sunshine today with highs in the upper 80s. Mostly clear skies tonight with lows right around 70. Sunshine, low 90s for Friday. Sunshine and low 90s for Saturday. Your KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar's not showing anything across the 4 states. 70 in Sarcoxy, 70 in Pittsburgh, 73 in Joplin. To get signed up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app. So we're playing a game of hide and seek again with Mr. Randy Brooks.
And I am right now driving somewhere in town on my way to an undisclosed location that you will have to figure out, because the first person that finds me today, once I've gotten to my undisclosed location, is going to win tickets to go see Old Dominion in concert on June 28th.
And that's going to be at the Walmart Amp. So if you want to win those tickets, go on our live stream. It's on Twitch, it's on Facebook, it's on our website, and you're going to get a little hint, behind the scenes look of where exactly Randy is headed with those Old Dominion tickets.
There goes Bill. I know Bill. So yeah, you can also watch on YouTube or anywhere, and you might be able to get a little bit of a view, like Jim was saying, of where I am to better help you find me.
Here's Jason Aldean with Dirt Road Anthem on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Okay. Yeah?
That worked. You didn't let me do the radar.
No, I was on a roll.
I was ready to do the radar. Hey, how's it looking? Am I centered and everything? You can let me know.
Yeah, you look fine.
Well, okay, don't weigh into it. Yeah, you look fine. I had it full screen a while ago. I wanted to do that again.
I don't know.
There is no full. There's no full screen icon. Oh, that's not good.
Major didn't know that you were even allowed to drive. Oh, that's super zoomed in. Okay, let's not.
Yeah, legally I'm not, but I mean, here we are. So what are we gonna do? Just stop all of a sudden in the middle of traffic?
I mean, you could. Okay, so Megan thinks that you're heading west.
Why? Is that just a gut feeling you have, Megan? Maybe that's gas. Gut feelings usually are an indicator of gas.
Willow says, "What's the hint?" We got to watch the
The
video. The hint is
No. Well, the hint is cheese.
the hint is not
cheese.
cheese.
Cheese is the hint.
If you watch the video, Willow, you can kind of get some hints about where he's headed.
No,
And
you
once he
can't.
gets to his location, you'll
No,
hopefully
you
be able to
can't.
better tell where he's
There's
at.
no indicator whatsoever. Here's what I'm showing you. That's the roof of the vehicle right there. That's all you get to see.
What a lame hint.
Here, look in the rearview mirror.
Seeing nothing.
Signal.
Mm-mm. Oh, she saw you turn west, or she said you turned west out of the station. Okay.
Did I? But did I not turn east again after that? Did I not northeasterly by west, east, north turn to go south?
I don't think so.
Contraire, mon frere, I did so. What?
I think based on the way that you've been moving, I think you're going
Spazzing?
straight. If I had to
I
guess.
hope someone, my windows are tinted. I wish they could see in here.
They could see you acting crazy.
I'm driving by
Oh my god.
people at intersections right now. Okay, can you guess where I am based on the number of potholes that I'm driving? What? Yesterday, the city of Joplin released their Joplin, I forget what it's called, The Citizen. It's their weekly or monthly newsletter that they send out to all residents.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a little magazine thing because they've got extra dollars that they don't know what to spend on and they don't want to use them on like roads and stuff like that. So they make this glossy magazine thing, which we all immediately throw in the trash. Anyway, yesterday they released a update about road work that's going to be coming to Joplin over the next couple of months.
Okay.
So road improvements, they're getting ready to do a big resurfacing project here in Joplin that's going to affect the number of roads. One of those, they listed them off, will be between 7th and somewhere. And the other one was, one of the ones that amazed me was the street was in Southwest Joplin.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, which one is that?
That's all it said?
Yeah.
Weird.
So it just said in Southwest Joplin. And I'm like, all of Southwest Joplin?
All of it.
Is that what that means?
Mm-hmm. No, he's not in the KIX fan, Willow.
Hey, you know what'd be funny?
What?
Is if I went to my house and hid in the backyard.
Oh, don't do that. That's no fair.
Why not?
You just want to go to your pool.
This is again, Jen, this is America. We have freedoms here. We are used to being able to do things.
Good gracious. Morning, Cappy. All right, Randy, we got 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Whatever. I'm tempted to go do it.
Just so you can hop in your pool.
Yeah. If it wasn't so dirty, maybe that's something for another day. How many times have I turned so far, guys?
I don't know. I lost count. I can't tell
Think
where you're at
about it.
now. I keep trying to look in your window to see if I can notice or recognize anything, and I can't.
You wanna see a little bit?
Yeah, show us.
Okay.
That's it?
What? I showed you a little bit. That's what you said you wanted.
That was like half a second.
I'm so confused.
Megan says you've turned 4 times.
Okay. Here. I'm gonna give you a little more. All right.
You gonna turn again?
Maybe.
That looked like a right-hand turn. Willow wants to know the color of your vehicle.
It's yes, it is. I'm showing you where I'm going right now. Now,
Mhm.
because I'm cutting through an obscure residential
Yeah, I was gonna say
neighborhood,
I don't recognize this area at all.
I don't think anybody would.
Morning, Kenda.
But I'm only a block or two away from a main thoroughfare.
Do y'all recognize this neighborhood at all? I can't read those street signs. They're too blurry.
I'm trying to get to where you can't read the street signs here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Kenda says she recognizes that neighborhood.
Yeah, she works there all the time, right, Kendra?
45 seconds, Randy.
What? Oh, I could hear that.
Yeah. There's an echo now that wasn't there before.
You did.
I touched nothing. All right, we got 30 seconds, Randy.
Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe you should be touching things.
I am not going to Randy Brooks all over this board.
That sounds disgusting.
Kenda says she doesn't work there, Randy. All right, here we go. 12 seconds. Let's go.
12 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
It's going to be sunny today and hot. You know why?
Why?
'Cause it's the first day of summer. That's why.
Is that why you're giving away Old Dominion tickets?
Well, one of the reasons. Another one is because I, giver that I am, love you and want good things for you.
So if you go and find Randy, we're playing Morning KIX hide and go seek right now. So he's going on his way to go hide somewhere. And if you find him, then you're going to win a pair of tickets to go see Old Dominion at the Walmart Amp on June 28th.
Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes away from my destination.
You're
right
still
now.
driving?
I am still driving.
Oh my goodness. Are you staying in Joplin today?
Yes, I'm staying in Joplin. It will be inside Joplin city limits. I can give you that much. Also, while we're doing this, remind everybody we're talking about your worst vacation ever, which this one is rapidly becoming that.
623-1025 to call or text. Here's Dylan Marlowe and Dylan Scott on KIX 102.5.
I knew you had to be getting close to the end.
Yes. I was like, Randy, stop talking, please.
Yeah. No, you stop talking.
No, you stop talking.
No, you stop talking.
You stop talking.
You stop talking.
Just lick the keys like he did your crackers. Randy Brooks.
Oh, this is so much fun getting to go on a field trip.
Isn't it fun getting out of the studio for a little bit? I love it.
It really is. Now, when we figure out a way that we can still run wide orbit and the control board, then we can both go. That'll be even more
Yes. Yeah, no, he's not in Kansas. He's still in Joplin. He's staying in Joplin.
fun. I am staying in Joplin. I am almost to my destination. I've made a couple more turns while we were talking. Yes. You know, but what's funny is I could just be going around the block repeatedly there by the radio station.
We forgot to move the mouse on TikTok and they kicked us off. Whoops.
Whatever. Big loss. Isn't there deadline for whatever tonight anyway?
Yeah.
Again?
Again, I'm sure it's just going to get extended.
Right.
That's the plan, at least.
Okay. I am sitting here.
Are you parked somewhere?
No, I'm at an intersection.
Oh, okay. Can you give us a little glimpse of the intersection?
No, because I've already gone through it.
I've already gone through it.
I don't hang around, Jen. I'm moving on. I've got things to do and places to be. No, wait. Things to be and places to do. That's what I meant to say.
Jimmy says, pull over and just stand on a random corner.
Just because you do it, Jimmy, doesn't make it okay.
Oh, Kenda says that you're a window licker.
Your face is a window licker.
Megan says you're up to 9 turns now.
Yeah, but I think I'm going to change.
You're really weaving your way out there.
Yeah, I've decided to go somewhere else.
Where are you going?
Over here. I'm gonna go over here. Now, see, if you were smart, you could use the directionalism of the sun to tell where I was headed. The sun is shining in the left side of my face from the east, so therefore I must be facing
West.
south.
Oh, south.
No, you have to know your directions first off. I am where I am going.
Okay, you've arrived.
I have arrived. There's no one here. There's literally no one here this morning.
Well, it sounds like you went to the middle of nowhere.
No, I'm in the middle of Joplin or somewhere. Okay, I've been wanting to see this.
See what?
There's stuff. And you've got to look at it a certain way for it to be. Okay, I saw pictures of this.
This is very vague.
Wait a minute, I want to show you something.
Okay.
Hold on.
Is this going to be a hint to find you?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay.
What's weird? What's this? If I stand at the other end of this picture, this is what it looks like.
Yeah.
But watch what happens. Watch this. What's this? Is this not crazy? Isn't that weird?
That is so cool.
So, some of you now are going to know where I'm at. Oh, wait, is that someone?
No way. Not already.
Yeah. No, that's not someone already, but this is just so crazy. What's this? Here's another one. Oh, wait.
Run away.
Oh, dang it, I messed up.
What'd you do?
Okay, there we go. I'm going to go over to this one and watch this.
These are so cool.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
I know, right? What's the chair? Look at the chair. From right here, I move over here, and it does this.
That is crazy.
It's nuts. I love these things, and
That is so cool. Man, they have got you. They know exactly where you are at now.
oh yeah, I knew they would. Okay, look at this.
These are beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that one. All right, Randy. We got 30 seconds. This is just a seg.
Okay.
This is 5 seconds, so I'm going to do this one on my own, okay?
All right. I got my winner.
Do you? Already?
Well, they're headed toward me.
Run.
Go ahead and do your seg. Go ahead and do your seg.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. All right, you got your winner?
No, maybe not. Maybe not. There were two guys just pulled up and are looking at some of the things, and I thought they were surely, I mean, who else would be here this time of the morning? So I pointed at them and waved, and they kind of waved back, but now they're not coming over.
They're like, never mind, we don't want to be here. There's some weird guy here.
Yeah, I just realized who that was.
Never mind.
So they're apparently here to look at the same thing I was. Okay, look at this one while we're waiting. You see this? How could that be anything, right?
Yeah.
That cannot be anything.
It doesn't look like anything from that angle.
Doesn't look like anything. Okay, watch. You ready?
Yeah. Wow.
Is that not crazy?
That's amazing.
It is. And they have like little deals here about the artists and everything, which is really cool.
Love that.
Yeah. Okay. So here's another one that's just insane. This is really cool that we get to show these. Okay, watch. You see what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now watch this.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
It looks like there's a whole canyon there. Look at those guys. They're about to fall into it.
Oh, whoa. I love the optical illusion.
You guys. It really is. Hey, would you do me a favor? We're on the radio right now.
Okay.
So would you hold that camera? Let me go stand on that piece right
Absolutely.
there. Okay, watch this. I've got this guy's going to hold the camera for me.
Thank you for holding the camera.
You bet. There he is.
Oh, Randy, don't fall in. Oh, no. That's so, it looks like you're standing on the pillar in the middle of it. No.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
That was so cool. All right, Randy, we got 8 seconds. We got to go.
Okay, I'm ready. And here comes someone. I'm going to make him
KIX
walk over here.
102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 819.
And it's going to be sunny today because today's the first day of summer. And that's why we're talking about your worst vacation ever, which I'm not in the studio right now. If you're on with us on the live video, then you can see I am somewhere in Joplin, somewhere.
And you've got Old Dominion concert tickets that you're giving away to go see them at the Walmart Amp on June 28th.
That's right. And all you have to do to win these tickets is come find me wherever I am.
So go find Randy. And if you're hanging out with us on the live stream, whether that's on YouTube or Twitch or the KIX website or Facebook even, we're actually seeing behind the scenes look of where Randy is right now. So go watch the video. You'll know exactly where he is. All you got to do is go there to win the tickets.
Okay, wait a minute. I think I may have a winner here.
You got a winner?
Someone is coming up. Yeah, wait a minute. Who is this?
Destiny.
Destiny? Where are you from, Destiny?
From Joplin.
And you found me, didn't you?
I did.
Did
yep.
you find me off the video?
Yep. I was on your live and I saw where you were at.
Okay,
yeah,
so we're down
Destiny.
here. So we can go ahead and tell them where we are. We're down here at Schifferdecker Park looking at the World Street Painting Festival paintings, which are so cool. So congratulations, Destiny. You've got the tickets.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we'll get your info from you before we leave. But we're talking about the worst vacation ever.
You can call or text to tell us your worst vacation at 623-1025, or you can also tell us on Facebook. Hi there, Morning KIX. What is the worst vacation that you ever took?
Well, we went to a water park with my mom because we were kids, and while we were there, like, it was hot, we all decided we wanted to get some of those ice cream. Well, my mom sat on a yellow jacket.
Oh, no.
You hear this blood-curdling scream. And then next thing we know, we look over, and of course, it's my mother flailing and screaming. And so on the way home, she couldn't sit down because it got her right on her butt cheek.
Yeah.
And so, like, somebody decided that they were going to go 30 and a 45, and my mom is hanging out the window screaming at this person, screaming, "It's 45!" She did that like 12 times.
Well, just be glad you didn't have to suck the poison out.
Oh, no, I'm out on
Randy.
that. I love my mom, but dang.
What is the worst vacation that you've ever taken?
We were in Branson down by the lakeside when our kids were younger, and we ended up getting some water that was contaminated, and they were deathly sick, and we had puking kids all the way home to Parsons, Kansas.
I hear so many bad vacation stories about Branson.
It's crazy.
It was bad. We should have just stopped at Springfield at the emergency room, but we took them to the doctor the next day, and it was bad.
What's the worst vacation that you have just ever had?
I remember one time we were driving to Florida with our family, and we had Google Maps on. That was a stupid idea.
Yeah, it was.
We were in Memphis, Tennessee. We got lost in the project.
I don't know what the deal is with Google Maps. They're determined for you to go through Memphis. And then if you get down in South Memphis or West Memphis, your life is at stake.
I want a steak.
Not from West Memphis or South Memphis.
That steak sounds really, really good. So what is the worst vacation that you have
guys have a
ever
good
been
day.
on? You can call or text to let me know at 623-1025 or tell us on Facebook. It's the 4 states #1 for country.
Are you there?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I did was I just switched over to the Note app on my phone while we were doing all that and took down Destiny's info.
Yeah.
So look, she's got, hey, she could be our model for this. Hold on. Because I was wanting to do this a while ago. Look at that. Looks like she's standing on that thing.
No.
Well, I mean, she's standing on that thing. But I wanted to show you guys some of the others before we go. Here's another one.
Is this Destiny who hangs out on our live stream?
Yes, Destiny Downing.
Yeah, we know Destiny.
Look at that.
Wow.
Note the wheels are 6s.
They're 6s. That's awesome.
Baroot, which is missing. Okay, this one is crazy. What's neat is when you walk around and suddenly it just becomes the thing that it is.
Yeah, I can't tell what it is right now.
These are all done by different artists. Suddenly the piano is straight.
I see the drums.
And the guitar and the bass.
Wow.
It's the song Route 66. Okay, this one is really neat.
How many are there? I can't believe there are this many.
We've got 3 more to go, I think. Look at that.
Wow, the colors are gorgeous on that one.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even notice what it was till just now. That's incredible.
And these are painted on here, so they're going to be around quite a while. I really encourage you guys to come down and check this out. It's on the old main thoroughfare to Schifferdecker Park, which, by the way, used to be the main entrance to what was a huge amusement park festival here back in the 30s and 40s.
Oh, cool.
This over here that is now a golf course and just open park area used to be one of the biggest amusement parks in the United States.
The more you know.
They called it the Electric Park.
Oh, yes. Yes, you've told me about that before.
Look at this, the jackalope.
Oh, cool.
The ever invasive jackalope. One year, we're going to have to take you jackalope hunting, Jen.
That's not a thing. That's not real.
Formerly the Electric Park. Here's the details. Traced to a multi-acre dairy farm in the 1890s, Charles Schifferdecker acquired the land, and then he deeded 40 acres to the city of Joplin, and the park expanded to 160 acres.
Wow.
The golf course opened in 1922, and a concession stand was converted into the Tri-State Mineral Museum, but they don't talk a lot about the amusement park that was here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's just a sign. I thought, are they going to paint another one? But there you've seen some of Schifferdecker Park and the World Street Painting Festival.
That's awesome.
They had artists come from all over the world to do this.
Mm-hmm.
See you guys.
Bye, Destiny.
She said bye. Okay, I've got a long walk.
I know. She and her husband have been wanting to win those Old Dominion tickets. They've been entering like every day.
Well, they got them. She earned it.
Love that for them.
What's really cool on these paintings, each one of these has a place that tells you where to stand to be able to see the painting at its optimum.
Whoa.
And then you can see it just skew completely. You know, that's one of the things they teach in art and graphic art design is perspective painting.
Yeah.
And I never, ever could get good at that.
I mean, it's got to be hard. How do you draw it to look one way, one direction, and a totally different way, another direction?
Well, it's just it's a bigger version. You remember when your art teacher used to make you make a dot at the lower third of your page, and then you had to draw straight lines out and everything. It was to make you. The first project you'd have would be a city street, and you'd have to draw buildings, and they get smaller as they went back. Remember?
Yep.
So that's perspective art, and that's the first level of that. And mine always looked horrible. The buildings on one side of the street would be much smaller than the others, and
Yeah.
this was stupid. Why did I walk so far?
I thought it was cool. I loved getting to see all the art.
I had actually did not even have this in my head until I pulled up and saw it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's great.
Are you bringing breakfast back?
Absolutely not.
Rude.
We had breakfast. What are you talking about?
Reese's?
Yeah.
I was
It was
thinking
a big cup.
It was a big cup. That's true.
I hate that Woody's not on, of course.
He is on. What are you talking about?
Oh, he is?
He was
I
one
was
that,
like, he could.
yeah, he's the one that made the comment about you not being able to drive.
Oh my gosh, she left her car running.
Oh.
She literally left her car running.
Don't steal it.
Oh my goodness, that's not a good thing. It's getting hot. It's going to overheat.
Maybe.
Yeah, because they're way down there at the other end of the thoroughfare. It's already getting warm.
Yeah.
Is it 8:30?
Yes, 8:30.
I think.
Yeah, Major says you ought to take her car. He wants you to steal it.
Let's go by the house. Can I? Do I have time?
To go by your house?
Yeah.
That's up to you. Oh, Destiny says it's locked. She has the keys.
Okay. Okay. I'm not worried about that. I was worried about it getting too hot. Okay. Green light. Whew. Yes, mighty powerful woman here.
What
Okay,
are we
top
gonna
of
do
her.
at your house?
I think pee in the backyard would be cool.
I don't know that we need to do that.
Did my picture get smaller?
No.
Oh gosh, stop it. Stop it. There.
It zoomed in on you a little bit just now. Open again.
I would like to figure out how to make the camera full screen. There is a way to do it because I did it on accident twice today.
Yeah.
But I can't figure out how to do it.
We need to get stands for our phones. For our cars.
Yeah, we really do. I used to have one that was over here, and when I got my new stereo, I took it out, and I was thrilled to get to take it out because it's clunky.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did with it. It may be in a drawer at home. I have one.
In the elusive junk drawer.
Yeah, I need to go home and find it. I could go by there and find it right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yellow light, we're running it. Go. Oh, it's red. Oh my gosh, I just ran a red light.
Randy.
Here comes the police.
You're not supposed to do that.
Nope, not supposed to, but I just did.
Watch him sniff the bottom of the
What's
pieces,
he gonna do
Megan.
about it?
Good gracious. All right, we got a minute 10 until the next seg, and this one's only a second long, so I'm just going to do it.
All right. A minute 10 till the second long seg.
Jimmy says your head got smaller.
Oh, gosh. More construction.
Oh, here we go.
What are they doing?
Maybe they're fixing those potholes.
No, they're making more. They're making new ones.
Great.
This is not City of Joplin doing this. This is some utilities or something.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, really gross. They got goo all over the street.
They goo all over the streets?
I don't know. Maybe I did. Who's that walking in your neighborhood?
Da-na-na-na.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
All right, 10 seconds. I'm putting my headphones on. I won't be able to hear you for a second.
Yay.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 per country. Okay, you're back on. Randy, we lost you. Randy.
What?
We lost you.
Am I back?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
It's because of the Wi-Fi thing, I think. It's trying to connect to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And it just went full screen again. So can you see me?
Nope.
Okay, let me turn Wi-Fi off. Hello?
There he is. Okay, we're good now. Can you hear me? Randy. I don't think he can hear us. Can you hear me now?
Yes, there you are. Okay. We're in my backyard.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see?
I recognize the fence.
There's my fountain and my flowers.
Very proud. They look beautiful.
Look at the water.
Oh.
So occasionally I will come outside and pee in that.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Wait. So this is the concrete I'm getting ready to redo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All of this stuff, which you can see there's a little color left over from back when it used to be colored.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it all looks like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this, ta-da, and it's dirty.
It's his pool. You gonna go get in?
No, I'm just gonna sit up here on the sectional. Oh gosh, it's soaking wet. Oh my gosh. I just got drenched. I can hear Bella barking.
No. She knows you're home. She's like, what are you doing?
Okay. I guess I need to go say hi and then I'll leave.
She's like, Dad, what are you doing?
And this is the fence that I replaced all the boards on and fixed. So it now works.
It looks really good.
Oops.
All right, we got 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds. Are you doing this break with me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Unless I start sounding bad, then you can take over.
Okay. We got 9 seconds. Hang tight.
Oh, I forget my wife's home today.
Yes.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 8:36. We'll see sunshine today with highs
I'm on
in
the
the
radio,
upper
aren't I?
80s.
Yeah,
you're.
sorry.
It is 73 in Joplin.
Yeah, so we've been out giving away tickets to see Old Dominion in concert, and Destiny was our winner.
Yeah,
so
Destiny.
Congratulations to Destiny.
She is going to go see Old Dominion on June 28th at the Walmart Amp. And don't forget that we still have chances the rest of this week for you to win more tickets to go see Old Dominion.
And all you have to do is be listening all throughout the day for your chance to text to win those. But today we're talking about the worst vacation that you ever had.
You can call or text to tell us what that vacation was for you at 623-1025, or you can tell us on Facebook. Hi there, Morning KIX. What was the worst vacation that you've ever been on?
Okay, I went camping with my friend, and we parked under this bridge and took our boat down under this bridge in the creek and then went up the creek to the river. Well, it flooded the first night. We lost our boat down the river. We lost everything we had with us, all our food and all our clothing. So then we got back in the boat to go back to the truck, and we sank the boat. Then we had to get out and bail the boat.
I've heard of being up the creek without a paddle, but being up it without a boat, that's pretty bad.
Like, it was horrible.
I mean, it sounds pretty bad, Christine. What is the worst vacation you've ever been on?
Well, it was about 30 years
years ago. We flew to Hawaii to visit my brother-in-law and his family.
Yeah.
And when we went to the airport to get our boarding passes to come home, they didn't have any record of us getting any tickets.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we had to convince them that yes, we did buy tickets, and they finally figured it out and got us tickets.
Well, hey, look at it this way. At least there wasn't a volcano going off while you were there.
Exactly. That's the island we were on.
What is the worst vacation that you've ever been on?
Days before my trip to Vegas, I found out my husband was having an affair. So it was too late to change the plan. So we went, and I let him pay for absolutely everything. And then the day we got back, I kicked him out.
There you go, smart lady.
Atta girl. 623-1025 to call or text and tell us, what is the worst vacation that you've ever been on? It's the 4 states #1 for country, KIX 102.5.
Sorry.
Did I lose you?
No, I'm here. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot my wife is home today.
Oh, okay.
I didn't pay attention. I got out and went around the backyard. I was just going to stop by and show him the backyard. And then I forgot. Oh, yeah, Gina's home today.
Oh, it's Juneteenth. That's right.
That's right. So she got to stay home today. And then. Why does it look like I'm wearing eyeshadow in here?
It's just a beautiful shadow placement.
Bye.
Hey, Gina.
I'm going to work.
All right, Randy, we got to answer the phone. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. What is the worst vacation you've ever been on? Oh my gosh, Melissa, you poor thing. Yeah, I bet. That sounds miserable. Is it all from the sun poisoning? Like never again. Oh, boo. You're like, no, I'm telling you, get me out of here. Well, good. I'd say you won that one. You have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
I wish there was a way that we could include caller audio in our OBS feed and in these camera feeds without it feeding back.
Yeah.
I need to start thinking about that. Because everyone on OBS, everyone in streaming, they hear a phone call in the background, but they can't hear what they're saying.
Right.
And it's always been that way.
There's got to be a way to fix it.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to send a separate signal to the camera thing.
Yeah, I would assume.
I need to work on that.
Oh, I missed it. You gave them a tour of your studio?
Yeah, we went through the studio. I thought, why not? Since I was just going to come in and say hey to Bella, and then I saw my wife there, and I thought, well, let's make things more awkward because she is not made up or anything, you know. So she immediately got up and left the room, and I'm like, what? They can't see you. I don't have the camera on you. I'm not going to put, but she doesn't know. You know, she does live with me, so.
Uh-huh.
I would not do that to her. I mean, I do have to live with her, so.
Was she watching the live? Did she know you were home?
No, she's watching like Hallmark Channel or something. She goes on binge watch things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on, dude. Yep, they're from Kansas.
You're from Kansas.
Decided last minute to make a left turn, so he had to get into the other lane.
Ah, of course.
So yeah, we just ran through the studio and then I left. Bella was glad to see me.
Oh, I bet she was. Bet she was so happy.
First thing I did though, when I unlocked the door, I'm like, the alarm didn't do the alarm thing. And I'm like, oh yeah, Gina's home today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to get up from behind this person. Learn to drive. Oh no, she's eating breakfast.
Oh,
Don't
the driver
do
is
stupid while you're driving, like being on your cell phone on a camera doing a radio show.
Randy.
Oh, I forgot to look in the junk drawer for the phone stand. That was the whole point.
Well, when you go home later, you'll have to check again.
I'm sure I won't. Well.
You won't.
Well.
You'll forget again.
Yeah. Probably.
The Morning KIX hide and seek. Do we still like it?
Is this still okay? Is it easy to follow? Do we have critiques, complaints, comments, suggestions?
Yeah, KIX fam, what do you guys think? Should we keep doing it? As much as we like it, I want to make sure everyone else likes it too.
Yeah. It's fun for us.
Yeah.
But we want it to be fun for you and easy to follow along, that you can hear everything and see everything okay. Is there things we should do differently? Should we kick Jimmy out of the group once and for all?
Wait, hold on.
Any suggestion that you want to make will be all right. Do you think summer should come earlier than it does?
Oh, here we go.
That kind of thing.
Megan says it's way better than the gargle. Keep it.
That is not true. That is a fallacy from the fallacies.
Sarah likes it. She says absolutely. Major likes the adventure and getting to see what's in Joplin.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool too. There's a lot of people that aren't from Joplin on the live, and it gives them the opportunity to kind of see around.
Mm-hmm. Jimmy agrees with Megan about the gargle.
Oh, well, then if Jimmy agrees, by all means. Move it! Holy cow, they've got their side door open on their van. I'm not kidding.
In the middle of the road?
Yes. Look at this. That door is open. Can you see it?
Do they know? Certainly they know.
How do you not know that your side door is standing wide? I mean, it's pulled back.
Yeah. Maybe
it's open.
Maybe it's broken. That's just how they drive. It's like a Jeep, but the van version.
It's a custom job.
Exactly. Yeah, they're all voting on Jimmy staying, by the way.
Oh, well. You know, we don't always get what we want.
There's Guarantee Bank.
There's one of those things, those inflatable guys that dance all around.
I love those wacky inflatable tube men.
I think we ought to have one of those in the studio.
I would love that. I love those guys. They're so fun.
It's genius. So there is a new show on Netflix I've been aiming to tell you guys about. I watched it night before last. It's called, I can't remember what it's called, but it's Justin Tillman is his name, I think. He's a magician, comedian. He used to have a series on Netflix, Magic for Humans or whatever it was called.
Okay.
Or Magic with Humans. Anyway, he's got this new show. It's a stand-up special where he does magic, and it will blow your mind.
Is it that good?
It is that good, and part of it involves these inflatable men, especially the end of it. So he's in the Guinness Book of World Records for having memorized all of the U.S. zip codes.
Oh.
He can tell you can rattle off a zip code. He can tell you what city it is for any city in the United States. He demonstrates this by going through the audience and doing it in about 50 people. And
That's
then
cool.
after he's done doing that, he goes, if I asked you your zip code and you told me and all that, go ahead and stand up. And then he goes back through and tells each one of them which zip code it was and which city it was. So he's like one of these. Yeah, but that's not the cool thing. The cool thing is when he brings everything to a head at the very end of the show, which I don't want to spoil it. So you've got to go watch it. It's one of the best things on Netflix right now.
Cool. All right. We have 30 seconds, Randy.
Okay, and I may walk in halfway through this, so I'm ready.
20 seconds.
Come on, the camera's not coming back on.
It looks frozen. It's frozen.
Yeah, it is.
All right, gotta go. 4 seconds.
Okay.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 848. We'll see sunshine today with highs in the upper 80s. It is 73 in Joplin.
We got the Morning Kicks takeover starting in just about 5 minutes now, right?
Yes, so make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website and vote on the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But today we are talking about your worst vacation ever that you've ever had.
You can call or text to tell us about your worst vacation ever at 623-1025. You can also tell us on Facebook. Hey there, Morning KIX. What's the worst vacation you've ever been on?
We got married the day before the Joplin tornado.
Oh
wow.
Gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So then the next day we left for our honeymoon and we were going to Branson.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
And we were there the whole week and it just rained all week. And every time we would try to go out and do something, we would come back and turn on the Weather Channel and watch all the news about Joplin.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, that would have been an awful week to have taken vacation.
Yeah.
What is the worst vacation that you've ever been on?
Oh, we had rain all week, Randy, all week.
Where were you at?
Oh, I was on the eastern shore of Maryland.
Oh, and it just rained and rained and rained.
Just rained. We were down by the ocean.
That is one of the worst things I think can happen to you on vacation. You're on the beach. It's supposed to be sunny. You're supposed to be able to enjoy the water. And then it just rains the entire time. 623-1025. What is the worst vacation that you have ever been on?
I was around 10 years old when we went to Galveston Beach, and we get there, and the beach is covered with 3 feet of seaweed. It took them 4 days to get it cleaned up before we could even get on the beach.
Probably had a biohazard on top of that.
Right?
You couldn't even get on the sand.
What's the...
What?
What is
the worst vacation that you've ever experienced?
You can text us at 623-1025. You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I'm back.
It just pooped the bed. Okay.
Nice. So here we. Oh my gosh! What did you do that to the chair for? That's hazardous. I was like, I went to hop up onto the chair and it was not there.
It was so good. I know that was really weird for me too, having him on the opposite side. I didn't like it.
You were so not deaf. Yeah, the cameras look so bad.
Yeah,
So
that's 'cause we've
awful
left
with
the
that
light in
open.
all day.
Yeah.
All right. What are we doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the first official day. No, we're not going there. Tomorrow we're going to be talking. Actually, it's a chance. It's what we call a man audit.
A man audit.
Or a spouse audit.
Can it also be a wife audit?
It could be.
Okay.
A significant other audit, wanting to know what have they done for you lately.
It's a good way to brag on your person.
Yeah, it's not necessarily a there's a word I want to use here and I'm not going to, but a complaint fest.
Yeah.
It's a chance maybe to notice the awesome things they have done for you.
Yeah, we'll also have Secret Sound at 7:20.
For me, with my significant other, especially today, I think it's the fact that they have not killed me yet. That's an awesome thing that I enjoy.
That is a great thing.
Yes.
Glad about that for you.
So Secret Sound, plus we're going to have a movie assignment for Jen's movie Rehab, and we will be playing the Morning KIX Challenge, or as it's better known, the Morning KIX Gargle. We'll be doing Gambino's Pizza, Andy's gift card, and Old Dominion tickets.
So another huge package.
Yes. Got your huge package right here for you. So there's that.
Thank you, Jimmy. I thought it was good too.
It was sitting there with things crawling in it. And I was like, I'm moving this out of the way. This is not going. I'm not going to keep that right here.
All right. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.